Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're going to be testing yet again. They did an update on the G39 Griffin here. It is a beautiful aircraft, and let's see.
Deimosinc G39 Griffin.
Deimosinc. I want to make sure I pronounced that correctly. I guess is the developer of this aircraft. So we're going to take it for a test flight. Let me just make sure. I believe I did this already. Yes, I did. We're going to take it for a test flight. Here it is here. Here's some of the liveries that come with it. Doesn't look like they added. Did they add any? Maybe this one. I don't remember seeing some of these. Alright, so it comes with a lot of different liveries here. Let's see. There's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a lot of liveries. 17 liveries. Okay, so this is one of my favorite ones, and this one. But we are going to go with the Wild Child today, and let's see how this thing handles. Let's see what they did for the update. I have no idea. We're just going to try to fly it and see if it handles any better than it did before. I like to just hands-on do it. I should try to see. I don't know how to see what they do. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments, because usually I just do these flights even when they do updates to see how they handle and how they fly. However, let me put the real time on here, real weather. All right. Oh, check this out. Wow, they have the covers on and everything. That's pretty cool. That's neat, huh? Let's try to get a thumbnail in there. Huh? Alright. Enough of the cringe mode. Maybe it's better up there. I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, so how do we do this? Dump fuel. We gotta somehow turn this on. Remove. Okay, so if you hit that, it removes everything, huh? Cool. Alright, this is a battery. And we're definitely going to have to put APU on. I do have a GPS in here, too. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get the engine up now. I know there's a way to do it here. Got lighting. A really cool aircraft. I believe that's the APU and not the engine. Yeah, that's the APU runner. Alright, so we need to get the engine on here. Fuel going in. That's on safety. That's avionics. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Oops. Alright. Alright, fire up the engine here. Should be going on. No? N2 looks like it's on the rise there. There it goes. Here we go. Engine temp coming up, ITT. Okay. And 1 coming up now. I'm going to introduce a little bit of fuel in there. There it goes. Alright. We got the plane up and running. That's a good sign. Feeling a little bit of cheetah-y. Alright, so far looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like at night here. Alright, let's take it for a test fly. We're going to do a little bit of maneuvering here. Alright, here we go. Alright, everything looks free and clear to me.
Ground Liberty 757 with Charlie request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Liberty 757 taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree for using taxiway. Contact tower on 122 decimal tree when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway tree for using taxiway Liberty 757.
So it feels like it handles pretty well. It's very agile. Feels good. Oh, look at that. Just chilling. Okay. This is a payware. Super cool aircraft I picked up not that long ago. I should probably do a stream with it. It'd be fun to fly this thing. This thing moves so fast. Check this out. Ready, guys? From a dead stop.
Tower Liberty 757 ready at runway tree.
I don't think we're going to need a lot of runway. This thing's going to pick up quick.
Liberty 757 altimeter 29.81 wind tree 46 at 5.
346 at 5. 2981 for altimeter setting, right?
Cleared for
There we
takeoff
go.
runway tree for Liberty 757.
There we go. Putting right rudder in. 100. And we're already up.
Liberty 757 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Liberty 757 frequency change.
I'm going to take the afterburners off here.
Biac Center Liberty 757 is type 2 miles south of Whiskey Alpha,
All right.
India, 3,000 feet. Request flight following.
Liberty 757 Biac Center. Squawk Tree 227.
Squawk Tree 227 Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 radar contact 3 miles southwest of Whiskey Alpha, India 5,000 feet. Altimeter 29.80.
Roger Liberty 757.
Alright. We're at 12,300
Liberty 757
feet already.
contact approach on 122 decimal tree. Good day.
122 decimal tree Liberty 757.
See how fast this thing
Liberty
moves? It's
757,
crazy, guys.
11,900 feet.
So it feels a lot better. I mean, it's super stable.
Approach altimeter
Look.
29.80. Continue as planned.
Approach Liberty 757. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Alright, let's see what we could do here.
Liberty 757 approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Liberty 757.
It's pretty fun to fly this thing, huh? Looks good. I mean, let's see how it looks out here. A little bit of a okay, we don't want to overstress the pilot here. It's pretty nice. Not a bad aircraft at all. Let's see how fast we can climb up to what altitude before we stall.
Liberty 757, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation.
Just gonna turn back towards the runway.
Good day.
128.5 for Liberty 757. IX Liberty 757, 8,500.
Let's see.
Liberty 757 fly extend altimeter 29.80.
I want to see how fast and high we can climb here. So far, 13,000 feet, 100 knots, 15,000. Continue. Afterburners are on. 15,000, 80 knots. There's the runway down there. Let's try. Let's nose down here. Pick up a little bit of airspeed. 16,000 feet we're at now. Alright, we're starting to gain some speed. Keep an eye on the runway down there. $15,000. Afterburners are still on. Let's go ahead and the nose is coming over. I'm trying to shoot it straight up. The nose wants to come over. Okay, the nose is now coming over at 40 knots. Just level back off. $20,000 feet. Alright, so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Just want to check where the airport is. There it is. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take the speed out, and we're just going to drop down here.
Biac Center, Liberty 757. Request clearance to
You can even
transition
put on some
Charlie
smoke if
airspace.
you like. Let's see
Liberty 757
what we've
fly
been
extend
doing.
cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Let's see.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Liberty
Smoke on.
757.
Liberty 757 contact approach on 122 decimal tree. Good day.
Maybe
Going
Alright,
to
let's pay attention
122
here.
decimal Tree Liberty 757. Approach Liberty 7577 7,900 feet.
Alright, we should be able to see
Liberty 757, approach altimeter 29.80, continue
the
as
runway
planned.
down here. This plane does have ice that forms on the window, and it has a heater. You make sure you turn on the heater. I've done it before by accident, where I left the heater off and it iced up the window, but it's very quick to de-ice it. However, you probably want to have the icers on before you get up there into the altitudes, because it will freeze up on you. Just to keep that in mind. This plane is great to fly. I might actually do a stream with this. Super fun aircraft, the Griffin. They did an update on it already, so you can tell that the developers are really interested in keeping up to date with these aircrafts, which is super nice to see, you know. I had another reach out to me with the F-14 Tomcat, Super Tomcat. Very great aircraft, and I definitely want to do another review video of that. So, let me see. I'm going to do a little bit of a stream maneuver here just because we don't have a lot of runway, so I want to make sure that I can get some of this airspeed off. Let's see here. Oh.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Oi, oi, oi. Gotta get that wing down there. Well, that wasn't the prettiest landing, but we made it safely. There you have it. The Griffin, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool aircraft. Easy to start up, easy to fly. The GPS and all that stuff does work. However, it's a super sonic aircraft. You can get this thing going above 600 miles an hour. So when you are doing your GPS, you're going to have to keep that in mind, because if you're going too quick and you're turning, it's not going to follow the GPS correctly. So you just have to make sure you dial it back to have a little bit more maneuvers on getting it back on track and keeping an eye on where it's going. I did test fly it one time just to see how it would do, and it did fantastic. But yeah, this is a great airplane for sure. I picked it up when it was on sale. I just wanted to show you guys the aircraft. I don't remember seeing this guy in there. Maybe it's just I didn't hit the button correctly. I don't know, but I don't remember seeing him in there. Maybe he was always in there and I just didn't pay attention. Oh crap! I'm going off the runway. Okay, well, don't drive on the grass with it, I guess. Unless you feel like it. I mean, you guys own it, so you can do what you want, but anyway, let's park this thing up. It has speed brakes on the back tail there. I don't know if you can see this, but look, here's the speed brake, watch. So that helps to slow the aircraft down. Not too much they got going on there, but now let's just check the squat. Let's see what happens when we put it all the way up. So it doesn't really have a big squat on it, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and put the parking brake on. This thing is armed. It shows that there's ejection seat. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it popped the top, but I don't know where it went. So that popped. And is there ejection seat here? wanted to see if I can... I guess it doesn't have an ejection. So it doesn't look like there's an ejection here. But it does have this canopy pop for emergency. It says that's armed. But it doesn't look like you can pop the seat. So just the canopy. Oh. So there you have it. I guess I'll shut it down. Go back to standby. Oh, look. War? What is war mode? I guess it has a war mode too. Huh. It has a peace mode and war mode. Let's go back to peace. Super cool aircraft, nevertheless. Alright, let's shut it down here. How do we cut off these engines is the question. Oops. I'm trying to shut off the APU here. One engine shut down there. Okay. Fuel cut off. There we go. There we go. Alright, there you have it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, just kind of a second look at the aircraft there. It doesn't have an ejection seat that's working. We're going to have to study a little bit more about this aircraft. But it's super fun to fly, as you can see. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. But that wraps it up for that. And yeah, let me know if you guys picked this up, if you're into it. And I will see you guys in the next review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.